Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
Today's Quiet Please story, written by Willis Cooper, directed by Chuck and Megan Marra, and featuring Margot Merle, is called Bring Me to Life.
Ah, shut up. Why can't people let me alone? Yeah.
This is Hank Biscotti.
Hello, Hank. How are you today?
Where's your script?
Oh, I've just got 3 more pages to go. I'll get them to you this afternoon.
Well, be sure you do, will ya? We're sitting here waiting for it.
Don't worry, Hank. I'll get it in, all right?
No kidding now. We've got to have it today.
All right. You'll get it.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
All right. I'll see ya. Yeah, I'll see ya. I'll see if I get an idea. Got no more idea than a rabbit. Page 1. Well, that's a start. Let me see. What I need's a character. Character. Come on, character.
Have you got $3?
No, I haven't got $3. What do you want $3 for?
The milkman. You had some money last night.
I got 80 cents.
Thanks.
Listen, Ricky, give me an idea for a character.
I haven't got any ideas for characters. Haven't you really got $3? He's been here twice.
Give him a check. What I want's a character for this script.
The only one I can think of now is the milkman. You get to work.
Yeah, get to work. Sure. If I get a character, I'll get to work. That's all I need. Then I'll get a story, all right? I think. Come on, character. Yeah, now what's he want? I said I haven't got $3. Come on in, Rick. What's the matter with you? Come on in, I said. Rick!
You calling me?
Didn't you knock at this door?
Are you crazy?
Well, I thought I heard somebody.
Get to work.
All right. Doggone it, I must be going. Now, I didn't write that. How did that get on that paper? Bring me to life? I didn't write that. No, I did? Ricky. Hey, Ricky!
What's the matter?
Ricky, come here quick. Come here, look at my typewriter.
Well, what about it?
Well, look what's on the paper.
Bring me to life? What's strange about that?
Well, I didn't write it.
What? Are you crazy?
Look. See what it's doing underlining those words?
How are you doing that?
I'm not, I tell you. Look, I said I didn't write it, and the typewriter just said, no, I did.
Well, who is it?
I don't... CHARACTER, character. Me.
Now look, this is a gag of some kind. Now, how are you doing it?
I tell you, it isn't a gag. That typewriter's haunted.
This is impossible now, I tell you.
Is it, huh? Well, look at it.
Bring me to life.
You see?
All right, smarty pants. I mean, it's a great trick. Now, how do you do it?
Rick, I swear I'm not doing it.
You are too.
Look, now wait a minute. I'll go way over here and you'll see. Now it'll write. Watch now.
I knew it was a gag. Listen, I got work to do. Now you go on and get that script written.
Doggone it, Rick. I have to think of a character first. There it goes again.
It says, me. All right. There's your character, right about him.
Do you really suppose...
Now look, darling, I've been married to Ryder long enough to believe almost anything. I don't know how this is done, but it's worth trying, isn't it?
Well, I don't like to monkey with things like that.
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, wait a minute. It's one thing to write about supernatural things. It's another to experience them.
You've always been wishing you had a typewriter that'd do your scripts for you. Well, now you got it. Go ahead.
Well, yes, but how do I know who this is?
Who?
Well, this character or whatever he is.
Well, you decide. You bring him to life. Go ahead.
Well, who should he be?
Well, a pirate?
I don't know anything about pirates. What?
It says, I do. Go ahead.
I don't like it.
Go ahead. I mean, unless this is a gag.
It's no gag.
Right.
Well, it was a dark and stormy night. What's that?
Sounds like thunder. There's a storm coming up.
My gosh, does this thing control the weather too?
Go on. Write some more. This is getting interesting.
Boy. All right. Nothing's happening.
What did you write?
Here, read it.
The pirate ship gutted through the roaring waves, all her sails straining under the howling wind. Do you smell anything?
Smell? Yeah. I sure do. It smells like the ocean. Go on. Read some more, Rick. I think I know how this works now.
Oh, what do you mean?
I think you have to read it to make it happen.
Well, you read it then.
No, you.
I don't want to read it. I'm scared.
I don't like it either.
Look, the typewriter.
It says, read it.
Well,
Captain Jabez Thorne, Scourge of the Spanish Main. Scourge of the Spanish Main slowly climbed the steps of the companionway. The companionway?
there's somebody coming up the stairs.
You know there aren't any stairs in this house.
Oh, read some more.
Then flung open the door.
Oh,
He gazed on the wild scene for a second and drew his cutlass. What? What's that?
my Swedish crystal vase.
It fell down.
He knocked it off with that cutlass or whatever it is. That vase cost $42.
Well, I couldn't help it, honey.
You do something about it. My beautiful vase. And there isn't another one like it in the world.
Well, what can I do? For gosh sakes, honey, I can't help. Wait a minute. Wait. He returned the cutlass to its scabbard. You see?
That doesn't bring back my vase.
Well, listen. He returned to the handsome man before him
Hey, don't read that.
and put out his arms.
Oh,
What?
hands.
What? What's the matter?
Hands. Great big hands. Oh.
Rick, what's happening? Rick!
Somebody kiss me. With whiskers. Oh, you. You pirate, you. I'll fix you.
Rick! No!
I'll fix you.
Rick, stop!
I'll stop him. There's your pirate.
Rick. Well, my friends, that all happened a week ago. Sure, it really happened. No, I haven't got any explanation for it. All I know is that stuff appeared on my typewriter. And all the other things happened just the way you heard them. And Rick made the pirate disappear when he tore up the sheet of paper. All I know is it gave me a good idea for a story about a pirate, and I wrote it. People thought it was swell. And here it is, deadline time again, and me without an idea again. And any minute that Hank Biscardi will be on that phone again asking for my script. You see? Getting psychic. So, okay. Hello, Hank.
How did you know it was me?
I always know when it's script day. I've only got about 3 pages to go, Hank.
When do I get it?
Tomorrow morning, for sure.
Okay. See that you do.
Okay, Hank. You'll get it. You'll get it. Here we go again. Here we go again. Ah, me, what do I write about this time? No, not about pirates again. Now let me think. No, it's not for me. I don't like love stories. No, people don't want war stories. How about a whodunit? Yeah. A crime story, a murderer, detective, spies maybe. Call it all cars. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Nah. Awful lot of whodunits in the network, though. Ah, well, one more won't hurt him. Let's go. Now for a character. Character. I wonder. Wait a minute. Rick? Ricky? Just wanted to be sure he's asleep after the way he murdered my pirate. You know, this could turn out to be a great racket. Have your characters write your stories for them. The only thing is you have to be careful what I put down on paper. Don't want to find myself getting choked to death by somebody I brought to life. Hey, what am I saying? Well, let's see what happens. Page 1. You know, you don't have to believe this, friends. I'm not so sure I believe it either, even though I've been mixed up with supernatural stories for so long. I guess I'm a sucker for them. Maybe all that didn't happen. Maybe Ricky and I dreamed it. The only thing is, 2 people don't usually dream the same dream at the same time, you know. And that Swedish crystal vase of his is surely busted. You know I didn't do it. Okay, hypnotism maybe, okay. Hypnotism or something. And I'm gonna try it again. Sure, just relax. But we'll see who'll do the laughing, huh? Me or you? How's your imagination? Mine's all right, thank you. So shut up a minute while I try this, huh? Just keep quiet and let's see what happens, okay? Hey, character. Character? Come on, character. Come on, character. Huh? What? No, I did that. It wasn't the character. I just wrote, "Are you there?" We'll see if he answers. Come on, character. I need a story. You helped me the other day, character. Help me now. Come on. Come on. Come to life. Character, do you hear me? Come on, pal. I need help. Don't be mad at me. Pirate? Romantic guy? Well, a soldier? Well, detective? Okay, so I'm a chump. So I can't pull a character out of the air like that. Okay. So go on and laugh. I'm sorry. Well, if you were sitting around waiting in the country at this time of night, all alone, your husband's sound asleep, and this is the only light in the house, and you've got to write a supernatural story before morning. Well, try it sometime, friend. Just keep quiet and let me try to work, huh? You've got nothing to do but listen to the radio. How'd you like to have to write these things that you listen to, huh? In the middle of the night? All alone by yourself? Okay. Quiet, please. Now, listen to this. I'm alone. I am alone in a great dark house with only the weird wail of the wind in the whispering willows. I think that's too much alliteration. Weird wail of winds whispering willows? I kind of like it. In the whispering willows to keep me somber company. Yeah, that's okay, huh? Maybe I'll get a story yet. Just keep quiet. Sure wish that character would give me a hand, though. Now, what could happen to a gal sitting here like I am? Let's see. What could happen? Could be a ghost. Nah, no ghost. Chains clanking and stuff. Corny sound effects? Nah. A burglar? Well, burglar might be good. I wouldn't know what to do about a burglar, though. We haven't got anything worth stealing around here. Besides, burglars are kind of corny too, aren't they? You know, I always think of that fat guy in a mask with an old-fashioned dark lantern and a bag over his shoulder. Like those fellas. They draw on colliers. What is the name of the fella that does it? Larry Reynolds? A big fat guy and a little old one? Burglars are funny. Burglars are out. Well, what then? Who'd come sneaking into your house in the middle of the night? Let's see. Hey, what about an escaped convict? An escaped convict. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Yeah, you can do a lot of things with an escaped convict. Gal's husband's asleep. You know, a desperate character. Could have left the door unlocked. She could have sneaked in. I'd never know it. She could be looking over my shoulder right now. Hey, stop that. Scare myself to death. Hey, this'll be all right. Let's see. She could have sneaked into Ricky's room. Oh, did I wake you, Ricky? Oh, I'm sorry. Talking to myself. Rick? What's the matter, darling? Where's the light?
Never mind the light, lady. And you shut up right now. I said shut up. Quiet now. Stop it, and I won't hurt you. Now, stop.
You hurt my wife.
She'll be all right. Now just keep quiet a minute.
Who are you?
Buddy, I just crashed out of the big house, as they say in the movies.
You.
I'm an escaped convict, mister. And for your information, I'm a pretty desperate escaped convict. Where's your wife keep her clothes?
What?
I'm still wearing the clothes the state thoughtfully provides for convicted murderers, mister. And they're rather conspicuous. I need a change. Which is her closet?
You killed her.
No, pal. I didn't kill her, but I may do that yet if I don't get a little cooperation out of you.
Oh, let me out.
Now you just sit there and tell me where to find her other dresses. Where's the light? You're very handsome.
Let me go to my wife.
No, darling, no. I got other plans for you. Is this her closet? Oh, yes. Nice little dresses. Yeah. I like this one, yeah. A little on the large side for me, but you can shut your eyes while I change. I'll need a slip, too.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you. First, I'm gonna get into this nice new oversized dress.
Oh, let me see if she's all right.
Sorry. Nice lips. Sorry, no. I don't think she's dead. And even if she is, they can't hang me more than once.
Please.
Be still.
Oh.
I said be still. Listen, buddy, don't be misled because I'm treating you nicely. I am really a very rough person. You might have read about me in the papers.
Oh, please. Won't you?
No. Now shut up or I'll have to shut you up.
But what are you gonna...
As soon as I get these clothes adjusted, I'm gonna leave here, pal.
Well, then can I...
I'm gonna take you with me.
No.
You see, they're out after me already, and they want me pretty badly. They have rifles and shotguns, pal, and they won't hesitate to use them. That is, unless there's a nice fella present. You see? Now, scarf.
You're not gonna...
Shh! Please. Nice scarf, this. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you see? If I might be so crude, I intend to take you along for a kind of shield, mister.
Aw.
The boys won't shoot, you understand, if there's the possibility of putting a bullet through you. So, I suggest you get up and get a coat or something. It's getting quite a lot cooler out. I said get up.
I won't.
Mister, you better.
Oh, please let me see my wife.
I told you, she'll be all right. And if you're a good boy, you might get back to her one of these days. If you're not, does your wife wear hats? If you're not, you might not. Come on, get up.
I won't.
I suppose it was Rick screaming that brought me back through the darkness to a kind of semi-consciousness. The light was still on in his room. I could hear them talking. I kept my eyes shut. I don't know why. I suppose I ought to have got up and helped Rick. I was still pretty groggy. I just lay there. I could hear them.
Come on, mister. I am going to shine. I'm not going.
I got my eyes open just a little then, and I could see Rick with his heavy coat thrown around him, and she had him by the arm, and she was pulling him towards the door.
Come on.
Seemed to be a long time before I could get up on one elbow. My head hurt. I wasn't sure what happened. Rick was gone. Who was the woman I saw dragging him away? I tried to think. Finally, the fog cleared away enough so I could figure out what to do. Seemed hours later that I got to my feet. I staggered out to the other room where I'd been working at my typewriter. I knew I should do something. I knew, but what should I do? My mind wouldn't work. I wanted to go after them, but something stopped me. Something wouldn't let me go. I don't know what it was. Something was making noise through the ringing in my ears. What was it? And at last, I recognized the sound. It was my typewriter. I fell down as I staggered across to it. I crawled the rest of the way, forced myself to read the paper. The keys were tapping away, and slowly, painfully, I read the words. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Bring who to life? Me, said the typewriter. Me, and at last, my pirate. Oh, come on, character. Come on, pirate. And the typewriter clacked away. Hurry, it said. Painfully, oh so painfully, I got one hand on the keyboard. The letters were blurred, but I found them. Pirate comes in. Draws cutlass. Sees enemy. Goes to rescue through French window. Pursues enemy. Enemy frightened. Husband knows. Rescue coming. Pirate raises cutlass. Yeah, I'm on bail now. On bail. Well, it was pretty hard to explain a dead woman wearing my clothes in my garage. Dead from the wicked, slashing blows of a great sword. A cutlass. Hard to explain. It's impossible. You believe it? I believe it. Rick believes it. And that's the whole story. Thanks, character. Good night, character.
You have listened to Bring Me to Life, a Quiet Please story written by Willis Cooper and directed by Chuck and Megan Marra. The woman who talked to you was Margot Merle.
And Rick was played by William Attaway. Catherine Hammonds was the murderer. The man on the telephone was Anton Prather. And the character? And now for a word about next week's Quiet Please. Here is our director, Chuck Marra.
Take Me Out to the Graveyard. That's the title I've got for next week's story. Come along for the ride, won't you?
And so, until next week at this time, I am quietly yours, Margot Moreau.
Quiet Please comes to you from Los Angeles and is produced by Foley Studios.